Hey guys, it is Starcraft here, and welcome to another video where I know it's been a while. Since from when I uploaded the last video to now, things have been stressful and crazy and busy, and I haven't had time to put anything out, unfortunately. But have a little bit of time now, so might as well get something out and start something new. I know I won't be able to do anything for the rest of this week, but because of preparing for Thanksgiving and all that stuff, and Christmas coming up as well, and it's going to be a whole stressful this month and next month. But I definitely know that January of next year, after New Year's, obviously, I will have more time to do more stuff, and I'll be able to put more stuff out there. And, I do have some ideas. I just need to figure out how I can be able to upload longer videos, because right now my max is like 15. I kind of need to be able to do an hour at least. So, yeah. Anyway, so as of now, I'm going to be starting a series, or a bunch of series, but one main big series where I do different series where I play through different mod packs. And I know like a YouTuber like Hobble, who I highly recommend. Great YouTuber. Great stuff. But he basically just 100% completes packs. He can upload the entire thing. They can be from like 30 minutes to an hour, 2 hours. He did in All the Mods 9 to the Sky. That was 2.5 hours. But he doesn't really do these full, or the not full, but he doesn't do the not as well known mod packs like this one here, called Unlimited Sky Resources, where, as we can tell, we have infinite gravel, infinite oak logs, infinite clay, and infinite cobblestone, and the creators of this pack really use it to their advantage. And yeah, it looks like there isn't much here, but this actually unlocks more stuff as we go. Like dirt will unlock more stuff down here, as we can tell. Like iron grit, hidden quest, copper goes to that, but the iron grit will. So we just need to get to the iron grit. So first, we'll go ahead and start, and we'll do mass production. We can one of each of those. That's fine. We can use that for mass production of things. First, we need to do clay, cobble, gravel, and log. So clay, cobble, gravel, and a log, and an oak log. That gets all of those. Now we need a furnace. So we can use the oak log to get oak planks and get a crafting table. And then we can use the crafting table to now get a... What do you want me to do? Oh, yeah. Furnace. So, furnace. We'll do that. And actually, we can get a... Turn those into planks. Get a oak drawer 1x1. And then make another 1x1 oak drawer, so that we can hold the oak planks. So I'm actually going to get a few of those so I can get enough oak planks for a while, so we can not have to worry about it much. And okay, let's just move this. Okay, and then we can use this other oak drawer here, because I want to get 3 stacks of cobblestone slabs, so I can actually kind of fill this up so it can be a real square, and then we can kind of make it a little... Not what I meant to do, that's okay. Make it a little bit bigger. Just like this. And while I'm doing this, I want to ask, there are a few mods that in a way I can say I can't, I mean obviously I can't, but mentally I cannot live without. So, and that would be, customizable player models and also presence footsteps or dynamic surroundings, one of the two. And I don't need it for recording, so I'm not going to worry about that, but Mine Together is another one. And I just want to know if, you're okay, you guys are okay with me basically adding those to this mod pack so I can be my Avali and I can have, the nice footsteps sounds that's better than the basic Minecraft sounds and all that fun stuff. But now that we have that, actually, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I can just throw a stack of logs in there, put that in there, and then we can start getting those. So now that we do that, we can now start going towards this, which I won't be able to get much progress because I yapped on too much, which is fun. Yay. I'll get 4 stacks of sticks. That's fine. Okay. So I'm also going to get actually a bunch of half a stack of chests, so I can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's plenty for now, and I can kind of start throwing stuff in there. Because now what it wants me to do is to make a campfire, which I can do that. I just need 3 logs, 1 charcoal, 3 sticks, and I'll place that right there. Now that we have that, we want flint, which flint is 3 gravel, which we'll just go ahead and get a stack of gravel, or flint. And then we'll just throw the flint on there, so we can then make the grit templates. Because this iron grit stuff is actually really, really expensive. Crazy, but it really is. So now what we need to do is get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so I can get a stack of compressed cobblestone. Believe me, we're gonna need it, and that is gonna give me 16 copper. Now I need to do clay into, so I'm actually going to do this. Do clay, turn those into clay balls so that we can turn the clay balls into brick. So let's get a stack going here. And then I can turn also some of that into terracotta, which then I can use for an engineer's hammer, because that's 1 terracotta, 2 brick. So we'll actually go ahead and do another furnace on top of there, do that, and basically get the stack, cook a stack of clay, and once that cooks, we can now work towards the engineer's hammer. Do this, do this, do this, hopefully within the time limit. Hopefully within 15 minutes we can get this done. I'm trying to get this quickly while also talking at the same time, which is not too super easy, but I'm sure I can manage. Because again, I have 15 minutes to work with, so yay. Because I want to get this first section done, and I know the other sections will take longer, but right now I need to do a bit of so I can cook that into copper grit, which then the copper I can cook in here. I don't think I can No, I can't. That's fine. So I'll cook the copper grit. So we'll do another furnace, which I'll just kind of throw on top of there. Throw the oak logs in there. Throw the copper grit in there. And once we do that, because this iron grit is going to require 4 bone meal, 1 grit template, and 4 copper. So I'm also, while that's cooking, I'm going to need to work towards the composter, which that is not an issue. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and make another one of these. So I can just go ahead and make a composter, turn that composter there, and then what I'm going to need to do, or what I want to do for quickies, is get enough wheat so I can make dirt, which is 8 clay. So I'm going to want to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn that into a stack of wheat seeds, and then get 1, 2, 3. That's 4, right? So we'll do another stack of 1, 2, 3, and logs. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Throw those in there. Dirt. Ooh, that's a lot of dirt. I did not mean to make that much dirt. That's okay. So what I want to do now is start off with a stone hoe and do a bit of this, because I can spam shift, and that should speed up the process of growth for this. And then I can yeah, I forgot to turn my... That's okay. We do have Ultimine, and it is not set properly, so let me set that. Darn it, why do you do this? Okay, tab. No, I want you to be tab, you to be nothing, and then do the best of that. Now that I have that, I can throw that in there, because I need... Alright, so now that I have the terracotta, I have the copper. Now, remembering how to craft this, I just need to do this, and no, apparently I don't remember how this works. There we go. 1 singular iron grit. And as you can see, now we have more stuff unlocked, which in the next episode, we'll try to get network cables. We'll try to get all this set up. But hopefully we can get through all this, because they're down here around, because I have played this once before. I haven't finished it, but I played this once before, and down here around is where we're going to start getting into EMC, because as you can see, it's hard to see, but there's EMC value. And also we have creative stuff now we can do, which this is the ultimate goal, which is all this stuff, creative motor, creative energy cube, which essence of creativity, which is this whole thing, hydrozelapatite, and iron, quantum quarry plus, and a transmutation tablet, and a brass ingot, mecha tool, this is netherite, and all this fun stuff. But it's locked. So, and I think that's a really cool feature, that it has different sections locked. So we can start getting down here next episode. We can maybe get into this, but I feel like getting down here so we can get an infinite source of iron would be the best thing to do, because this set for getting all this iron is a little bit on the annoying side. But, so yeah. No, if you guys enjoyed this episode, go ahead and hit the like button down below, and also subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.